So I had really hoped to make a really funny video because the news is just like all of you guys are just fucking bombarded on social media, the news, everything, and it's all horrible, disgusting shit that's going on. I was going to make a funny video that had nothing to do with any of that. But what the fuck's going on with fucking celebrities just raping people all the time now? I know you're being beat over the head with this shit, but what the fuck's going on? The reason why I bring it up is because Louis C.K. is in hot water now, and I fucking love Louis C.K. He's one of the funniest stand-up comedians ever, and it turns out he's like jerking off in front of women and forcing them to watch? Who fucking does that? It's kind of like when older people, how they felt when they realized Bill Cosby was raping women. He joked about the roofie drug, Preludes. Well, it doesn't fucking matter. And Louis C.K. always joked about masturbating. And they ended up doing exactly what they had said. Now, so a reaction that people have, especially with the Bill Cosby cases, why are women just now coming forward with it? But they actually have been. It's just been silenced. And also the reality of the situation, the culture of Hollywood has changed, and also they have different outlets to air their grievances, to tell their story. So that's why we're seeing this increase. But goddamn, man, the jerking off in front of women thing, like he would like the allegedly. The thing is, we say allegedly, but it doesn't matter. Like HBO's like stopped showing, like they pulled like everything on demand with Lewis. They stopped. I believe FX will eventually just cancel his show. So he's a social pariah at this point. I don't believe he'll recover from this, which fucking sucks because I think he's hilarious. A hilarious writer, a hilarious stand-up. But so was Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby, it fucking sucks because he did so much. He was so prolific. He helped out so many people. He gave such great speeches, not just in comedy, but just in general. What he's done for the community has been washed away because he wanted to fucking rape women. And so I can't imagine. Like, I've had sex with drunk girls before, but keep in mind, I was also drunk. But the whole, like, roofie, like, the girl with black said, I don't fucking get that. How fucking pathetic and sick are you? You have to have sex with an unconscious person. That is fucking, that's like necrophilia. It's like, you might as well fuck a fucking corpse. It's disgusting. And he's Bill Cosby. He has fucking money. He didn't need a roofie women. He could have gotten any woman he wanted. Doesn't fucking matter. Same with Louis, like, fucking crapping women in the green room is like, oh, you're gonna watch me do this? And he jerks off in front of them. What? It doesn't make any fucking sense to me. It's fucking disgusting. What thrill do you get? What excitement? And also the women are just like, well, I guess I'll just sit here while he does this. Did they attack him at least? Like, come at him with a knife or something. It's like one of my previous videos, all women should be trained to knife wielding. The same goes there. Okay, guy starts jerking off from you. Guess what? I got knives, bitch. And then you slice and dice. That fucking Louis C.K., when he's on tour, he can fuck any woman in the audience if he wanted to. Why would he trap fellow female stand-up comedians in a green room and be like, watch me jerk myself off? God damn it. It's just, and it just keeps going. And like Harvey Weinstein, when I see pictures of him, I'm like, nah, this guy's done some shady shit. And I believe that in his position of power, he has manipulated women. He also wanted them to like watch him take a shower. What the fuck's going on? That you want a victim to watch you do something nude and or sexual? I don't fucking get it. It does not register with me. I don't fucking get it. But I truly believe that he's guilty. Harvey Weinstein is guilty across the board. I don't need to see any proof. I can look at him and tell this motherfucker's a piece of shit. So, so it's showing that the industry, the Hollywood industry, has a rape culture. It has a male in power using that power over women to do something disgraceful, disgusting, absolutely heinous, and that's wrong. And so, people who have done this, like Harvey Weinstein, I truly believe that he has done this. He should be punished. He should be a social pariah. The best thing he can do is take all the money out of his bank account into cash, give it to his children, blow his fucking brains out. That's the best thing he can fucking do. But when you look at like Bill Cosby and Louis C.K., the thing is like they're lovable, they're likable, they're good at their job. So it's hard to say that, but that's kind of if they're guilty of it, which they probably are. As much as we hate to say that, much as we would like to say all these women are lying. Every one of them is a fucking lying piece of shit. As much as we'd love to say that, chances are pretty good that they're actually being honest and they're just now being able to voice their concerns of what happened. And like Kevin Spacey, like that really like unfolded strange to me. Like us, like okay, so a guy's accusing him of this, but he said I was drunk. So in the 80s, he was drunk in the 80s. I was like, oh, okay, I can totally see that. Like he's drunk in the 80s. He's probably high off blow too. In my mind, I'm imagining him in a bar. I don't know where it took place at, and that could, he was at a playground at a park or something. But in my mind, I imagine him in a bar or a club or something, and then there's a 14-year-old, and he's like, hey, I want to get freaky. I don't really know this kid's age. He looks super young, but I want to get wild. I can see that. I can be like, okay, it's disgusting, but okay. And then he's like, but now he's like, now I'm choosing to live as a gay man. That pretty much, that helps solidify like homophobes' phobia of gay people, that they're all sexual predators, because Kevin Spacey was a sexual predator, and now he's like, well, and so now that this is out, I'm living my life as a gay man. So so everything's okay now, and it's not. He really should have stuck to. I was fucking blasted out of my mind. If he just stuck with that, I'd be like, okay, all right. You wanted to get freaky. You were at a club, maybe, I don't know. If he's if Kevin Spacey in the 80s was at a club, high off his mind, off of coke and booze, then I would, and he just tried to fuck a teenager, I would let it slide. Which is disgusting, I know. But that's just in my mind, like, okay, so he wanted to get freaky. He didn't know this kid's age. He wasn't like, how old are you? 14? Oh, yeah, nipple touching. No. But with all that being said, he is a sexual predator. And what he did was wrong. But I believe that this is not going to stop. This is going to keep fucking going. And the problem is, I'm sure 90% of it is 100% true. But there's going to be a 10% where a woman just wants to get famous and says something against a celebrity, and we all jump on board, and we start, forwarding it on Facebook and sharing it, and then their lives are fucking ruined for no fucking reason. They didn't do any fucking thing wrong. But do we really want to take that chance of, letting a fucking sexual predator, piece of shit, pedophile, motherfucker who should just be fucking murdered, go? And it fucking sucks, dudes. I'm sorry to just add to the bombardment of this shit news. But goddamn, like, so I guess if anyone's like a celebrity, they're fucking raping people. Like, you don't need here's the end all be all. My advice to celebrities: if you're a fucking celebrity, if you're on TV, you do not need to rape anybody. You do not need to jerk off in front of anybody. You don't need to do anything inappropriate with anybody. You're on TV. You're famous. Just fuck women that are interested in you. There are plenty of them. Any state you go to, there will be women who want to fuck you. Want to. Sober. Fuck you. Fucking stop raping people.